I would say a more realistic expectation for Bitcoin is to go to roughly, there's so much noise out there for what is an actual realistic price for Bitcoin to reach this market cycle. Everywhere you look across the news, social media, you're going to see all these outlandish expectations for Bitcoin, and it makes it hard as the average person to know what the hell is going on and what is actually realistic. If you've been in crypto for years, you know the feeling, and you've probably been looking all over the internet for just somebody reasonable and some realistic expectation based on actual logic instead of some hopium or some dream. Well, you came to the right place. So here we are, Bitcoin US dollar index, and today we're on the monthly chart. Now on our screen, we have my custom indicator. It's based on Fibonacci sequence and moving averages. And we're going to look at, really hone in on that orange line. And is that realistic? And what about the green line? Could that be realistic? And what if we somehow did something crazy? Now let's get to the juicy stuff. If Bitcoin were to have one stair down, like we've done so far, 2013, top of the stairs. 2017, we took one stair down to the red line. 2021, we took one more stair down to the green line. So in 2025, if we were to take one more stair down, that would bring us to the orange line. I want to unveil what the orange line price would be at, and more importantly, I want to give my opinion of, will this be a realistic price for Bitcoin? So given our market structure and given what's happening, if Bitcoin were to have another sizable pump, the only area of resistance for us is that orange line. So let's look at the orange line. Right now, we're at a price of roughly $200,000 Bitcoin. And keep in mind, that price will climb a little bit as price rises. Now, let's talk about the green line and the red line and what is the most realistic out of these. Right now, the green line is at roughly $360,000 Bitcoin. Our red line, keep in mind, we've gone to the red line twice in 13 and 17. So it's not out of the question. Another way to look at this with the same data, we could say factually that 66% of the time, Bitcoin has gone to the red line. So what's the red line price at right now? We're looking at $700,000 Bitcoin. But what's more realistic? I would say a more realistic expectation for Bitcoin is to go to roughly $200,000 Bitcoin. That is a realistic expectation based on all of the facts in the charts. Click the tagged video for a full breakdown.